Hey guys, so you remember Paul asked me to kind of show you guys a little bit about how to upload those videos once we get those Google Drive situated. So what this is going to be about is getting those videos uploaded and making sure that they're available to parents. And again, protecting the rights of your property, the recorded lessons, and making it so that those lessons can't be taken or downloaded from somewhere. So to kind of start, I'm going to be right here in my Harmony page. I'm at my gradebook, my gradebook page, excuse me, to kind of make sure that I have everything kind of there. You know, we were to go in and enter plans, we would go in this way and enter our plans, but that's not what I need to do right now because your plans should already be in. So when you go to do this, what you're going to really focus on is going back and editing those plans after the fact. So in that classroom tab, you're going to hit that plans button. After hitting that plans button, what I like to do, unless my name is, Chris Bishop or Pat Bobo or Holly Brown, is I like to kind of collapse them all to make sure that I can find my name. So now you can kind of see more staff on the list here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to click on myself and I'm going to click on the class that I need to upload my video for. So as you can kind of see, there it is right there. I do that economics and you can see where it goes. And I go to my unit 1 and I choose the date, which looks like it's on the next page. So again, it's going to kind of be a little bit of a struggle, especially for those near the middle or bottom of the alphabet. And I go to tomorrow's date or today's date when you're watching this. Now, you can kind of see I have my lesson plan up there. I can't really do much right now, so I want to click this No Standard Selected button, and that's going to allow me the opportunity to kind of go in and see that lesson plan in more detail. While I'm on this page, you can kind of see how my lesson plan's laid out. But you'll notice that I can't do much. I have, a PDF already listed up with the notes for the day, but I really can't do that much. So what I need to do is I need to go up to the top here and I need to click on the Edit button. When I click on Edit, it opens up that lesson plan and I have that opportunity to now create and edit that document, the lesson plan that we've uploaded. So again, after you finish a class, maybe during your plan period, maybe after school, right before you head home, be a perfect time to kind of slow down, take that video that you recorded of your direct instruction and get ready to load that up. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Google Drive and I'm going to show you kind of how to get there. Now, the shortcut to get there is drive.google.com, and that's a great way and a great place to start. It's going to bring you up to that page. I'm going to use my personal Gmail account right now to kind of make sure that I am in and ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in there. And once I'm in, you'll kind of see that I have a whole slew of options here. Okay. Now the biggest thing I want to do is I want to make sure I know exactly where my document is. So I'm back on my home screen here and I found my document. It's on my desktop here. All right, and what I want to do is I want to go back into that extra window that I had. And I want to go into that drive and I want to start a new file upload. And when I click that new file upload, I want to go to where I have stored that initial video and I want to select that video. So tomorrow's lesson, today's lesson, whenever you're watching this, is about elasticity. The elasticity of demand and whether or not a good is a luxury good or not. So what I do is I click that video and I open it up. And what will happen is you'll start to see that I'm beginning to upload it. Now it's a little bit bigger of a file. It's about an 11-minute video. And this was a video that I already had prepared. But it is something that is still very valid. And you do it once, you can kind of, reuse some of the same video if you teach the same way. And it's just kind of a way to go. So as that's kind of uploading, I'm about 42%, 43% right now, and I'm going to kind of wait it out a little bit more. But what I'm going to get ready to do is as soon as that video pops up, I'm going to be ready to open that up and kind of see what's going on with it. So we got the waiting game still. Just a couple more seconds. So it's about 80%, 85. We're cruising. No need to fear. So now it's been uploaded in there. I get a little message up here, but I still don't see it. So I'm going to hit my refresh button just to kind of make sure it's there. It's not there. I'm going to scroll down and see where it is. There it is. Okay. So I have it right there. It's listed there. Now what I want to do is I want to either double click it to open it. It's not downloaded yet, so I'm kind of stuck. It's in the processing stage. All right, but when it is in that processing stage, I can still go to that details button up here, and it'll be the circle with the lowercase I in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to prevent viewers from downloading that. So I'm going to click on that button down here to prevent those viewers from downloading it. And there it is. It's done. Now, if I want to do some more actions, like what do I want to do? Google's really helpful with doing a lot of this stuff with you if you hover. So if I want to open it with a different thing, well, I don't have any apps connected with that, so I can't yet. I can share, I can download more actions, I can rename or report some sort of abuse that's happening, right? But what I want to do is I want to share, and it's going to give me this option. Now, I don't know, I don't want to spend time typing in the parents and people whose names might pop up in my Gmail account and my contacts. What I want to do is I want to click on the shareable link. And what I'm going to do there is I want to kind of click it. Now, there's a couple different options here. So you can make it so that only specific people can access it, which again would have us kind of going forward and listing everyone. Don't want to do that. We don't want to allow people to edit it, so we definitely don't want to check that button. We don't want, you may want people to comment, you may not. That's personal preference to you. But I'm going to leave that unchecked. I can do that. I can look at the more options and kind of see, do I want it public on the web? No, we don't. Okay. What we want to do is we want to do it with the link until we have Gmail accounts and such. We're going to kind of share that link and kind of make sure that they can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit save. Now I've got this file right here, and I want to copy that link. And Google makes it really easy. Just hit copy that link. So I hit copy. You can see now it's copied to my clipboard. I'm going to go into the page where I was editing my lesson plans, and I'm going to go in and I'll just type today's direct instruction, and then paste that right in there as that kind of file. Maybe stylize it a little bit and make it so that it kind of shows up a little bit more. I'm going to hit save, and I am done. So my video is now uploaded to Google Drive. It has been shared out through a link to parents, not shared as a file, specifically just shared as a link someplace on the internet. All right, and now that that's done and taken care of, I can rest easy. I've got that video up. All right, you can see that's been updated here. All right, and if I wanted to, I could open up a new window. Go. So there I am. Not a lot of options. You can kind of start to see the video is set. All right, I can, I can't quite play it yet. There we go. We're playing. So you can kind of see how it goes and starts and ends there as kind of something that we can do. So just again, that's the best way for this to do. That's the way we're going to experiment with for now. If it changes, we'll be sure to keep you in the loop. Again, we should be getting Gmail accounts out to you guys relatively soon. Those Gmail accounts will be using your @Career Academy SB email, as well as the password that you're using to check your email and everything else like that. We're just kind of getting to the point where we'll be taking care of that shortly. So just kind of keep you guys in the loop. That's what's going on. If you guys have questions, you guys know where I'm at. You can always ask. Again, I wish you guys the very best of luck, and we'll see you guys around. Take care. Bye.